It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason, and it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle.
Why did they change that? Is it even a glitch? Like, I feel like it's not.
And we're underway from Seattle. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
400.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play of the drive.
And go for 500.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and they'll have 2nd down and 3.
You can manage it when you play one of the 3-1 win teams in your division, so just let them meet this game.
And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really breaking back to the defense.
He's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
Oh, great.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
1st and 10 from
What?
a yard shy of midfield.
Oh, when do I play this game?
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Junior Coulson bringing an end to that play.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 43.
Damn, I fucking overran that shit.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you tell the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Finds him over the middle.
Oh, yep.
It's inside the 10. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Kicking team on to try the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is
Yeah.
Dixon to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
That shit.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Herbert throwing right away. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. Hits him on the out route. He picks up 15 on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
41? Why is he wearing 41? Micah Parsons?
Here, it's Herbert.
Nah, fucking bullshit.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Fucking 3-man rush. Fucking instant pressure.
Doesn't lead to his first catch. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Herbert to throw once more. He connects with his back deep down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 30.
I ain't being Hefe's ass.
And the Chargers will have a 1st.
I gotta play the Saints fucking after my bye next week. Just doesn't stop.
Throwing again. It's caught. This is Lad McConkey.
Get up, bud.
Drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
There's the first carry for the rookie out of Notre Dame. And the hit stuffs him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line.
Want to get Wada?
No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they have a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chargers.
It's a big play
finish out the
pass.
drive. Justin Herbert with the touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
I just broke my fucking defense.
Toss play. This is Walker. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Dax Hill up for the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Throwing off the play fake here. Headed out right. He'll check this one down. Complete to the fullback. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Dax Hill up for the stop.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Derwin James picks it. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on
And
it.
what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
He finds McConkey. He's got a gain of 6 there. Brought down on the play by Uchenna Nwosu. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, they'll get
Oh,
it to
bullshit.
He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. Herbert from the gun.
Fucking Noah Fink got bumped off his route. What the fuck?
And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not
Oh, this is gonna be a shank.
It's going to be 4th down. The Chargers sending out Dicker the kicker to add 3 to the board. This from the right hash. And
Tight shit.
Kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's gonna throw it. How about that? Cut for a first. One of their biggest plays.
I didn't know if he was gonna make it. He missed a 54-yarder in the Super Bowl, so.
It's a good emergency quarterback, and I think this team just found their man. Seems like a call they had confidence in.
Madden.
No question about it. A perfect moment to call it.
Escapes the pocket. He's just gonna get
I don't know why it would.
That is textbook defense right there. You quickly escape from it. And you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did. And of course, his throwaway.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Maybe they should avoid
I mean, I didn't go for it. Like,
He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
that was a trick play. Like,
Here's 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap to Herbert.
I'm cooked.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Yep.
Pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. So on 4th down, on comes Cameron Dicker and the Chargers for a field goal try. This one from an even 40 yards out. Brown's kick is up and good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's not enough. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's trying to push the field.
Oh my god, bro. This guy is so useless, man.
And he flips the field for that before being taken.
Like, how was that not a pick?
Okay, we often talk about
Fucking Asante Samuel's fucking short ass.
quick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Oh boy.
On 2nd and
Fucking
9.
knew that was coming.
Force out to his right. He almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target.
Man, I wonder what play this is. I run all the time.
1 quarter done, 3 to go in this battle of elite teams. Scoreboard shows 10-7. More fluid
It's probably gonna work.
Back now for the 2nd quarter, and the Seahawks, they've got to look towards the end zone. They'll try and
Damn, I thought he was. Oh, yep. Let's get off the fucking block next time, boys.
touchdown. The Seahawks take a 2nd quarter lead. Jackson Smith-Njigba with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks take a 4-point lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away.
Yeah.
Bounces out the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
Humble 5-6
Bye.
Third and just 2 to go.
Oh my god, no way.
It's coming.
Oh, yep. Get bumped off the route. Love it.
Comes up with it. Kenny Moore with the pick. And the Seahawks take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I know he started to play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back. He looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Wouldn't make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Walker on first down. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
They'll go with Walker on the counter. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
You know, Kate, over the years I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. When linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Receiver in motion going left. 3rd and long for him here.
Oh, fucking I
Has the first
fuck that up.
I
fucking read it.
5-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st and goal. Here's Walker. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
2nd and goal coming up from the 7. They'll send their tight end right. Back now, pressure on its way. The back grabs it.
Whatever the fuck that was.
To rock this offense, looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
Really, when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks drive their lead to 11. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Calvin Austin on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Now after that return, we've got an injured player getting some assistance as we momentarily step aside. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that one is dropped. Such great work to get all by himself. But he can't haul in the gimme, and that deep shot is missed. Wow.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, you can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Austin's there to haul it in. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They'll run here on 1st down. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Gets this to Fant. By a man, and now he's in the clear. for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers make it a one-score game in the first half. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose! And normally that equals disaster, but it gets out of bounds and ends in a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Here we go, Shaq.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Pass complete to Walker. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
The Chargers into a nickel set, third down.
Go! 19, Pioneer.
They'll motion him out of the backfield left. He lobs it deep middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Fourth down punt from the Seahawks, and that means we're going to see Michael Dixon head on to send it skyward. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. He's got it at the 24. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Now we're going to have a stoppage after that return. Looks like somebody was shaken up on the play. They've got first down from the 31. Here's a toss headed right. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Buys time, rolling right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Let's go, let's go.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves it.
And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks drive their lead to 11. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Austin. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31.
Set. Ready. Set.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Escapes out to the left. He's keeping it. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! And the Seahawks pick it up! And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Throwing now, following the turnover. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's second down.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Set up. Set go.
This is Walker on second. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
So through a flurry of points, we have hit the 2-minute warning. The Seahawks hoping to grow their lead before halftime. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
18 Rattler. Set. Hut, hut.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Oh, and they fake it. Wait for it on the fake, but he couldn't connect with his man. Incomplete. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs.
A bunch of these punters in the NFL today, I guarantee you, go back in the Wayback Machine, and they were quarterbacks back in high school. The difference now, well, they use their legs a lot more than their arm, and it showed right there. That was a dangerous call to go for it. Try to throw a pass, and it sure blew up in their face.
You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Dump off caught by his back. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first to 3. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Set. Set.
Herbert with a blitz coming. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it brings up an LA first down.
Ready. Run. Set. Go.
Now Herbert again. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Wait. Set. Reload.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down. Herbert back to throw. Finds McConkey. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out. They get 22 on that one. And the Chargers will have a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Has it in close. And this is down all the way to the 3. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
And he has the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers make it a 1-score game before halftime. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Airing it out to start this drive. That's JSN, Smith and Jigba on the quick slant. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Now Seattle going to call it second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Come on, set. Hook.
Throwing from the gun here. He's going deep. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. And it sets up second down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Finds a man right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Let's go. 79 Broncos. Riggs. Warrior 70. Go.
Looking to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Ready.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Panther 11. Set. Ready.
Back to throw it. Launches one deep downfield. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Chargers are stopped on that return, so that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Keyword, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Darius Davis to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Herbert from the gun. Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
Another try following the sack. He finds Fant. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap to Herbert. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Let's see what he can do on the return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And it'll be Seahawks football. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Let's go now.
Handoff to Walker from the gun. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Here we go, Shaq. Check go.
Staying with Walker. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Go. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Come 19. Ready. Buffalo 18.
They kick the running back in motion. Here he is on 3rd and long. He's loaded another one up. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it 1st and 10. Running it after the penalty. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Tuli Tuipulotu in for the tackle. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Running back sent in motion. 2nd and 10 now. Out to his wideout. It's a screen. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Throwing now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how. I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
4th and 3, drive on the line.
Here we go. Tracking 60. Trap 60. Ready?
Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Ready.
It's Walker on the give. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone could finally get to him.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over. Now an inside give to Walker. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Let's go. 60 Eagles.
They'll throw it. Chargers bringing the pressure, and they got him.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Chargers in the dime on 3rd down. 6 DBs out in coverage.
60 Maverick. Ready?
Back now, pressure on its way. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks push their lead further to start the half. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Lining up now to try the extra points. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks drive their lead to 11. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Austin. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Completed to his running back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
21.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. He picks up 28 on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He beams one deep right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Throw left side cut by Douglas. And he's taken down at the 30. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Set. Hey, Ram. What is up?
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Run.
Throwing now, Herbert. Hits his running back. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as a QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, the secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away. Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
In motion right is Metcalf. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And that's good for a gain of 5. That was Asante Samuel Jr. there on the tackle. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Slot man in motion left. Big play, pushes them beyond midfield. And he's all the way down to the 36. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game, and he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Set. Hop, go.
That's the end of the third on Sunday night. It's the Seahawks with it, currently with a not quite so comfortable lead.
Ready up.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Set up.
give up the gut to Walker. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
So on 4th down, they bring him out for his most important kick of this game. It is a 44-yard look from the right hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
On the return, here comes Austin. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Herbert with a blitz coming. Complete over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Gets this to Fant. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So 2nd down coming up. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. From the red zone now. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers now within 1 score in the 4th. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. Crucial moment of the game here as the Chargers try for 2. Now Herbert again. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running is Walker. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. 19 tight. Check go.
Looking to the air here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they're going to face 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
19, right here.
They kick the running back in motion. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He fires one deep. He's got it deep downfield. They get there to take him down right around the 41. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
To the ground with Walker. And a little space is all he needed to reach that 35-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
It's a gain of 4. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
Yeah, you'd sure love to see a little more yardage when you get into the open field, but this offense, it will take a new set of downs with that toss run.
They've got first down from the 31. Walker now from the gun. And he's headed the wrong way on the reverse. They got him behind the line.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he's just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. On the move, headed right. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Let's go now.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Taking a big shot for the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up 4th and long. Got all of it, and this is good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Herbert now. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. Austin's there to haul it in. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Looking to throw. Brought in along the sideline, just need an official ruling, and they say catch. Great play. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Chargers will have a first. It's Herbert once more. He finds McConkey. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. He's got it in the red zone. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it brings up an LA first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Hey, Opie.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Herbert from the gun. Getting out to his left. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there. Chargers trail by 8. They need the end zone here. They've got 4 chances at it. This is 1st and goal. He'll look to throw it. Sheds it. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Second and goal, backed all the way up to the 14 here. Here he is to throw. This one's caught. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Kid, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week. And I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, give him a chance to make a play.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Hey, go Lion. Ready?
To throw. All the time. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the defense comes through. 4th down, that much tougher.
Every sack, every stop has just been like another nail in the coffin. And now there's only one spot for a nail left. This is their last chance. And that defense, well, they've got this crew on the edge of the cliff. Now can they go finish when it matters the most?
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. He brings it in. It's an LA touchdown. So there's part 1, Brock. They get the touchdown that they desperately needed. Now, you'd imagine, comes a try for 2.
You know, Kate, this might be just as tough as that touchdown. I know they work all week on their 2-point plays, but they're hard to execute. That being said, if they want to force overtime, this...
And that catch gets them the 2. We're all tied up here in the 4th. Woo, crisis averted, Brock. They got the 2 and the tie, for now at least. It looks like they have staved off the L and forced themselves overtime.
Yeah, those 2 critical words you just said right there, for now, like for right now. But there's a lot more time on that clock than this defense would care to see. They got to step up. Offense just stepped up, got the 2-point conversion. Now defense, you got to respond to send this game to overtime.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, set.
Back to throw. Walker hauls it in. It's a pickup of 11. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the 2 of them.
To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. Setting up to pass. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he reaches the 30 before going out of bounds. about 29 yards on first down. And a fresh set of downs on its way. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. Walker on first down. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Running with Walker again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. They go with Walker here. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
That one is good! And the rookie nails the game winner! So several thousand 12th men and women cheering as the Seahawks win at home.